Although I will admit I don't know how it works entirely. Oh wait, yeah I do. If I just go onto this, I should be able to do that, identify, spell. Oh. Okay. Maybe I don't know how to do it. Oh, damn it. I mean, at the same time, it's not that bad. Priest scrolls, that's something else. So instant. The spell reveals the mysteries of an enchanted object, allowing you to know its exact abilities. Inventory usage only. Maybe it's the fact he can't use it yet? I don't exactly know. Unless it's just... keep doing that wrong. I can't use it. Maybe we need to rest. I don't really know. No, I'm also just thinking.
Your path is mine.
I want to pick up my limb. Back here, little bitch. Yeah, pick it up. No, it's back in my inventory, where he should be. I'm trying to think where I want to go. I think... Right, well we spoke with Grisgol. There's probably a few other things. I mean, there's a bunch of buildings that I've not been in that I should probably go in. I want to rest, and then see if I can identify. Copying scrolls is cool though. Assuming I can actually use the spell.
I'm gone.
Yeah, if I can't, that kind of sucks. Right there. I'd like to rest. It's 5 AM. Perfect. So inventory screen. Duck on. Identify. I still can't do it with a spell. Does it need to be somebody else? No, I don't understand this. Not particularly. Yeah, they're the quivers. That says items. That's just the noise it makes. Weird thing is, if I put any magic here, it's blacked out. Only usable in inventory, but I can't use it. I was thinking maybe I just have to, like, you know, drag, but I don't understand how it works. Might be something I have to look into. Not entirely sure. Okay. What am I doing? I should just use the scroll. Yeah. No, because I can't use any of these. So you can copy that as well. Level 2. Damn. Whatever.
All right.
Leave. Oh, what? Oh wait, I was about to say it's nighttime.
Done.
But it isn't, it's actually just morning. Very, very early. Ooh. Okay, keep catching my bloody mic. Yeah, I don't really mean to. Right, so we have this building, which I can't remember what it is. We also have the vermin place. What's it say on here? It's just a dwelling, so it's not actually anything important.
You can just taste them all over here.
Are we not? No. Oh yeah. Don't mind if I do. 5 coppers. Woohoo! Oops. I mean, I did just rob her. Well, on the plus side, she gave me more money. Ah, bollocks. I was not expected to get attacked. But I mean, it makes sense that I did get attacked. That was just me being stupid. Oh, God, I love when shit like that happens. It's just funny. I walked into somebody's house, stole from them, and I got confused why they attacked me. Braskin? Ooh, quick save.
All right.
He might get pissed. Oh no. Oh. don't even do anything. Hold up. You have nothing! Oh, you're a penis. Alright, Braskin, what have you got? Ugh. Oh! There's a rumour going around the hive that some cutter went and killed the demon that was trapped in Morador's box. They say the battle with the demon left the horrible scars all over his body. That cutter wouldn't happen to be you, would it? Of course. Who else do you think could have done it? With a great booming laugh. Brazen as well as brave, I like that. You'll become a legend when word of your heroic deeds spreads. Let me be one of the first to congratulate you. Come, let us drink together so you may tell the tale of your courage. I'll gladly share a tankard or two with you. I'm just like, was this a trap? Okay. What the fuck? After a few tankards, a few songs, a few jokes, you've come to like Braskin immensely. In fact, the moment you seem to like everyone, soon... In fact, at the moment you seem to like everyone, soon Braskin falls to the floor in a drunken stupor. You realise it's time to go. Oh, he's like... KO'd. Oh, my aching head. I don't think I'll ever recover. Oh, he falls down every time you talk to him. Oh, that's the best. I was wondering if the thing with Morador's box was ever going to be brought up. Yeah. I'm glad it was. I can't remember what that was. I think it was just a hive dwelling. Nothing else. There's a house. This is a house. Don't know what it's for. It's just a hive dwelling. Yeah, go on in. Why the hell not? Is this going to be one where I get attacked again? Talk to her first. Greetings! A worried look on her face. I'm waiting for my husband to get back. He's been gone for a while now. I'm getting worried. I'm sure he'll be back soon. I'm sure you're right. Oh my, look at the time. If you'll excuse me, I have to go. I have some work to finish up. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just going to rob you. You got nothing. What about on your bookshelf? You also have nothing? Nothing else I can loot. Well, you're absolutely useless, but on the plus side, it means I don't have to kill you. Fresh ratsies. Oh, Creedon. He's also a new character. Well, not new, but, you know, named. This foul-looking man is quick to notice he's caught your attention. In moments he's upon you, hawking his wares, he carries a long wooden pole, dozens of skinned and cooked rats dangle from it. As he speaks, he gestures to them with a broad, filth-encrusted hand, smiling a yellowed, snaggle-toothed grin all the while. Oi, Cutter, how you doing there? What sort of delicious ratsies is you interested in this fine day? Examine the ratsies. Each rat has been skinned and gutted and their feet and tails removed. They dangle from the pole by hooks punched through their necks. As you examine the various manners in which they've been prepared, you realise their heads are slightly misshapen. A bulbous knot of bone protrudes from each cranium, covered in walls that give it the appearance of brain tissue. Those are strange-looking rats. Ah, you got a keen eye there, Cutter. All I sell is brain vermin, I do. I'm sure you'll find they've got a much richer flavour than your usual rat. Quite nice, really. He proffers them to you once more, waving the pole before your face enticingly. The rats sway to and fro, hooked like tiny sides of beef. Brain vermin. I Cutter, brain vermin. Foul creatures they are. Now, your normal rats, they just eat stored goods and multiply, spread disease and all that. A nuisance, really, no more. Your cranium rat, though, brain vermin, what I go after, they're just trouble. When you get more than a handful of the little pikers together, they start to get smart on you. Sometimes real smart. They become more intelligent. Sure as I'm standing here before you, they do. If I run across any more than two score of them, I'd flee for me case like that. He snaps to emphasize the point, I would. He gets that many of them in a pack. Oh, you get that many of them in a pack, why? Why, they get smart as a man, they do. Go on. Here's my best advice for you, Cutter. If you're bent on catching brain vermin, stick to small packs, a dozen or so at most, but I'll tell you. He steps close, his breath fetid in your face, and speaks in a hushed tone. You run into more than that, more than a couple dozen. You run like you're in the shadow of the lady. He backs away from you again. Why, what's there to fear? Sorcery, Cutter, sorcery. He gets more of those little fiends in a space. They gain all sorts of odd powers. Make a bash's brains pour out his ears, they will. Downright frightening, it's just wrong, I tell you. That's why Sigil's so eager to be rid of him. The bounty and all. The bounty? Someone pays for rat's tails? That's right, Cutter. There's a Burke in the Office of Vermin and Disease Control. Name a lot. Who pays a bounty on him? A copper a head. Tail it is, eh? But they gotta be brain vermin, they do, not just ordinary rats. Okay. Tell me more about this Lot fellow. His name's Phineas. Phineas Lot. Think he was some sort of high-up. Or high-up. He was. Put down by his rivals and stuck here in this arse end of Sigil. The Burke sits in there all alone all night and day. Damn. It seems. Waiting for folk to bring in tales and paying them a bounty. You know the best part? Poor sod must be allergic to rats because he's always got a huge rash going. Ho, powers be praised, I ain't that fella. Put down? Any idea why that would happen? Well, he's right chatty. He is. He'll rattle his bone box for hours on just how smart he is, and the like. Mayhap that's got something to do with it. He shrugs. Perhaps I'll go speak with him. He touches your arm. I see you're leaving, Cutter. Before you go, would you like a nice delicious rat? One for the road, you might say. No thanks.
Done.
Do not want to eat a rat, thank you. Oh, here we are. Is this it?
Alright.
3 tails. The door is locked, you would need a key. Well, shit. I'm hoping this isn't a bad idea. Before I do it, I'm saving. Ooh, junk. Okay, so here's Phineas. Let's have a word. You see a squat man with rash-covered skin and several pustules covering his face. His clothes seem to mark him as some sort of an official, but they are dirty, wrinkled, and covered with rat hair. As you watch, he idly scratches himself with his stubby fingers. Greetings. Ah! The little man shrieks and jumps, startled. Clutching his heart, he takes a deep breath and pushes his spectacles up on his rash-ridden nose. Yes, yes. What is it I can do for you? He scratches his nose and looks you up and down, studying your scars. I, have little to nothing in the till, so if you have come to plunder the premises, this local is ill-chosen. I'm not here to plunder the premises. Who are you? I am the respected Phineas T, Lord of the 39th... oh my god. In charge of this hive branch of the Office of Vermin and Disease Control. It is my distinguished privilege, he scratches his chest and puffs up, to inform you that we, in the bureaucratic sense of the word, we meaning to encompass the Sigil bureaucracy as a whole, are accepting bounties on all manner of vermin and strays that infest the... He scratches again. Fair Street of Sigil. Hub of the multiverse. And the city which sits at the centre of all things. The city by which all other cities are measured. Bounties?
Dated my journal.
Yes. We in the bureaucratic sense of the word. Oh, right. Wait. Meaning to encompass the Sigil bureaucracy as a whole are accepting tangible proof of the eradication of brain vermin, aka cranium rats, from the hive area, where they have clustered quite thickly for the past many years. As a recent census of the vermin population has shown, I am empowered by the So is that Sigilian? Bureaucracy to pay a bounty of, he puffs up dramatically, 1 copper common per cranium rat. Delivered to my branch office. Cranium rat? Cranium rats are a species of vermin that become more intelligent the more of them are in close proximity to each other. 1 cranium rat alone is but a nuisance that chews at boards and burrows into food, but 5, 10 or more, and their intelligence grows until it surpasses even the intelligence of one such as myself. Scratches, then sniffs disdainfully. I imagine that 2 or 3 cranium rats might be enough to outwit you, sir. Another comment like that and you'll be wearing your ass as a hat. Phineas blinks, your appearance seems to sink in at last. I withdraw my most inappropriate comment, especially in light of your recent assertion of dominance and physical superiority in this social situation. How many cranium rats are in Sigil? More than enough to last a bounty hunter a lifetime, perhaps several. I have some other questions. Who are you? Oh, shit. Hang on, I want to talk to him again. I have some questions. How did someone as illustrious as you end up in such a place? Well, it is quite an epic tale, you see. I was born here in Sigil. Oh, shit. Oh, no. It literally took, like, 8 hours. Nice. And then I realised that I had somehow offended my colleagues. For I found myself promoted to this branch office and have remained here for these past many years. He sighs, then idly scratches his nose. Yawn. What the questions? Tell me about these. Is that rash of yours contagious? A rash contagious? No, well at least I don't think so. It's a symptom of the position, I'm afraid. The job literally grows on you. He scratches himself again. What about the cranium rats? So we've won. Yeah, how many are in Sigil? Heard enough. So is this actually a thing? There and on. Oh! Wait, that's one I've not done. Find Sogo. Go. Okay. Cranium rats. Unless, can I turn them in? Hold up. I have a bunch of tails. Oh, I could use what you have in your cash box. No, no, don't want to steal. 3 tails at 3 coppers a rat. Oh, bollocks. Of course, because it's nighttime. I'm getting mugged. What weapon am I using? Fists? Oh my god, no wonder I was doing barely anything. Jesus. Nice.
I'm gone.
Indeed. So have I done everything here? I think I've spoke to everybody. Yeah, I believe so. Or did Emmerich ever tell me where to find Sogo? I don't remember. I also want to sell some stuff, so I'll go back to this guy. So, yes I have. I want to sell... Oh, really? That works. Mort doesn't have anything. He has that. Oh, for 10 of them it's... So if I only sold 1, is that 4 copper? Wait. Oh god, it is. It's 40 per. What does that do? Wait, this cranium rat tail is particularly filthy. So I do have them. When it's, yeah, consumed. I may as well sell it. I get loads of these, to be honest. I actually do. What the hell is this? I really hope this isn't... Okay, it probably was this guy. Oh, not this guy. Crap. Giscol, it was probably his. Let's see what you have. Can I sell him the rags? Oh man, I can't. That sucks. I can buy bandages though. He only sells 1. 1 of each. Yeesh. My god. Alright, I may as well get rid of the rag. Also, probably could get rid of this. The bone journal. Don't really need it anymore. Junk, might as well give to Alex. Might as well give to Mort, I was gonna say. I think that's all I want to get rid of. Alright, yeah, he is quite far. Right, now I can give it to him. Hallelujah.
Jellied Hydra eyeballs in aspic. Give it a try.
Ew.
Delicious.
Jellied Hydra eyeballs. So, I still need to find... Sogo, but I don't know where... I can't even remember if Emmerich told me where to find him. What's it say in the journal? Dustman, who was undertaking missionary service for the faction and disappeared. This is all to join the Dustman as well, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure. Sogo. Although to be fair, I've looked around here and I don't see anybody. I've not come across any Dustman. Is more what I'm meaning. Also, it's nighttime. Wonder if we'll get attacked by shadows. That's something that's yet to happen. Nope, of course. Is it just the one? No, all 3 of them. Of course. Take Clock Charm.
Rock sings true.
Coppers. Oh, nice. I got 2 Clock Charms from that. Collector. I'm also just looking around to see if I can see a name. So hyped out, blah blah blah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've spoke to all these, haven't I? Oh yeah, there was the like really small guy that tried to pilfer my pocket. Guess he's a dick. Right, so we wait, why can't I run up here? How bizarre. Whatever. I'll actually go and talk to this chick. Should tear this thing down. Man, we're actually making progress in Ragpicker Square. Right, need purchase. Right, so I can get rid of this, and this, and this. Right, so sell those. More dirty rat charms. Wait a minute, what? Oh, she only sells them for... Oh. She only takes them for 10. I never sold them. Oh no, I thought I did. Still can't believe that I can't look at these. Wait, cranium. Oh! Oh, we need the cranium rat. Not just its tail, I'm guessing. Scroll of Remove Curse. A rune of lesser warding. Oh, damn. I really wish he had a charm of, you know, identify. Thrice blind. Invokes blindness. Was that? I'm assuming that must be temporary. Yeah, okay. Corpse fight. They're really good. That was how I was able to defeat the, Necromancer so easily. Definitely. Allows a cursed item to be successfully unequipped. Thankfully, we don't have any of that, so, we're good. Yeah, so it would appear. So, we have... I don't think there's all that much to do in Ragpicker Square. There's a guy that's next to the boat.
I'm gone.
But aside from him, I don't think there's all that much. It's just a bunch of... Oh wait, collectors that have names. That's Ratbone. I mean, I'll talk to Nod. I just realised he actually has a name. So as you approach the hooded, brown-robed man, you notice that he's mumbling to himself softly, and occasionally nodding. Greetings. Someone comes to speaks to Nod Eye. He suddenly breaks into a fit of hacking coughs, then nods to himself. What are you doing? Nothing, except looking for deaders. Nothing else? He sniffs, then gives another hacking cough. He mumbles for a moment, then speaks again. Nothing else. Nothing else. Need the jink. Jink. Deaders? The man nods. Deaders. Can sell them to the dusties. You can sell the corpses? He starts nodding, without really looking at you. Haul them to the black place, the mortuary. He tilts his head back and forth, then nods again. There the dusties, they haggles, and gives jink. They takes the deader in, they do. Aye, and Nod don't talks to him till the next body. He sniffs, wiping it at his nose with the back of his hand. Why do they pay for the corpses? He shrugs. No matter. He smiles and nods, sagely? Jink for me, jink. What is this place? He frowns and licks his lips. Ragpicker Square. The square, trash everywhere. Aye, everywhere. He coughs. What are you doing? Oh. So, that's everything, I think? He nods. What? He sniffs and squints at you. Jink. He taps his head, points at you, then points at his hand. You want to know something? Jink. Aye. Jink. Hand him a couple coins. Jink for Nod, jink. He mumbles for a moment, hiding the copper coins away in the fold of his robe. Ask. Nod tries to answer, aye. He coughs for a bit, spitting something off to the side. Okay. Tell me about Mebeth. Is that the... the doctor lady? Yeah, tell me about the collectors. Me? He seems unsure for a moment, then nods assent. Me scoops up deaders, takes to Dusty's. Dusty's pay, jink for dead to their right place. Dead happy, Dusty's happy, not happy. I with Nod's shiny jink. Tell me about not this area. Tell me about Mebeth. Midwife. Cures and charms. She help with the wee ones, nice. He wrinkles his nose, her place up on the platforms. Smell bad. Okay. Do you know a man named Farad? He looks frightened and starts to shake his head. Farad. He scratches at his head. What? What about him? He frowns and shakes his head as if he is not sure he should be speaking to you. Do you know where I can find him? He shakes his head, then mumbles. He glances quickly at you, then begins to murmur again to himself. It sounds like he's uttering a prayer against evil. No, not here, in square. He frowns as if unsure how to explain it, but not in the square. He shakes his head again, then coughs. That's all I wish to know, farewell. He shakes his head, coughs, and resumes his nodding. You'd ask... Wait, oh, I don't know. Ignore him, turn and leave. No need, fucking ask him anything. Asshole. We got collector. I'm just wondering if there's any other named people. Yeah, we got the trash-filled archway, trash warrens, midwife's hut, northwest portion of the hive. Fucking Jesus. Wait, what's over here? What the Marrow friend. Okay. You can smell the reek of dung and rotting meat on this man, even from afar. Though obviously weak and decrepit, his long, thin fingers and sunken eyes give him a sinister look as he scuttles through the garbage around him. The way he rolls his eyes makes you wonder if he's mad. Greetings. He tries to focus on you, but his gaze wanders. His eyes are set deeply in hollow sockets, and his skin is terribly pale and diseased, covered with rashes and yellowed patches that look ready to peel from his body at any moment. The stench emanating from him is terrible. As you open your mouth to speak, he licks his lips and swallows. You deader? What did you say? You... He licks his lips again, and his long spindly fingers pick at his skin as he stares at you. You deader. He glances to your left, then his eyes dart back to you. Dead, dead, hungry. He reaches out to touch you, licking his scabrous lips. Ew. Do I want to let him touch me? Let him touch you. His fingers scrabble spider-like on your arm as if looking for a piece to tear off. He licks his split lips again. You watch yellowish drool drip from them. With a raspy moan, his fingers suddenly dig into the skin on your arm and pull off a bit. Step back. You watch and you feel your stomach churn as he takes the bit of flesh and shoves it into his mouth. Ugh. Shoves it into his mouth. He chews it slowly, then swallows. You dead? No, I'm not dead. You taste dead. He scratches himself beneath his robe, and you suddenly notice that he has a finger hanging from his neck on a cord. It looks like there's a ring on it. Still hungry. What do you usually eat? He makes a snuffling noise like a pig. Dead. What is that finger bone? Ooh. Okay, he looks down, his plague-ridden features twisting into a ghastly, snaggle-toothed parody of a grin. Snack, he looks ready to chew on it. Don't eat that, have a bite off me. Instead, I'm more fresh. He smiles and reaches for your outstretched hand. Oh god. Give me the finger bone first. Do I say first, or bite and then get the bone? Let him bite you. Oh there, now give me your finger. His teeth sink into the meat of your forearm and pull a chunk away with a single wrench of his neck. The pain is excruciating, but our friend sits on his haunches as if nothing had happened, chewing noisily at the mouthful of meat he pulled away. Now give me your finger. He clutches the finger bone. Oh my god, really? He clutches the finger bone to his chest, looking up at you pitifully and shaking his head. No, hungry. I'll let you have another of mine if you'll give me the finger bone. He nods greedily and lets you take the finger bone. Let him bite you. Right there. Thanks. That didn't even take off all that much. Jeez. Like the way they made it sound like it was excruciatingly painful. It's like it made it sound like it was doing 30 damage each time or something. So... Actually, wait. I want to have a look at the finger bone. Oh, it's actually a finger. Oh. Finger bone. I can use it. Oh god, it looks disgusting. This is a decayed and nearly meatless finger bone from a humanoid of roughly your size. There is still some sort of odd ring on the finger. It is an intricate thing, sculpted with dozens of tiny ornate flanges and decorative protrusions. Oddly enough, it seems fairly rooted to the finger, pardon me, and no amount of pulling or prying will budge the thing. Almost as if the ring's jagged edges have dug into the lifeless finger itself and refused to release it. Use. This is a well-decayed and nearly meatless finger bone from the humanoid of roughly your size. Right, yeah. Pull the ring from the finger, put the finger bone away. Pull the ring from the finger. Try as you might. Oh god, I'm doing this again. You cannot remove the ring. It's almost as if the ring's sharp edges have dug into the lifeless finger itself and refuse to release it. You have an odd feeling about it, however. Remove your own finger, replace it with the finger bone. Oh god. You place the ring finger on... Wait, you place the ring finger of your left hand into your mouth, close your eyes, take a deep breath. Oh god. Bite down as hard as you can. There is a sickening crunch as you are overcome with the taste and smell of blood. You spit the bloody finger out and place the rotted, ring-laden finger bone against the gushing stump. Oh, that's gross. At first nothing happens and you are horrified at the thought of what you have just done. Suddenly, though, you feel a strange tingling sensation as bones fuse and tendons reknit. In moments, the rotting finger has become a living part of your body. Though it still throbs painfully, the jagged ring suddenly loosens and slips off into the palm of your hand. Done. Yay! I got a ring. Memper's biting ring. Plus... Ooh, it's cursed. Oh dear. Memper was a mage obsessed with the possibility of having her magic items lost or burgled while she was asleep or otherwise incapacitated. While the vast majority of her carried possessions were inseparable from her corpse and thus buried with her, some of her weaker items' early experiments perhaps were left behind and remain in the world of the once living, or of the living even. Memphis Biting Ring, whose powerful aura protects its bearer from bodily harm, is one such item. However, once placed upon one's finger, the ring bites down and holds on so tenaciously that it is nigh impossible to remove it from the bitten digit. Oh, go for it. Item cursed! Oh noes! If I want to get rid of it, I'm pretty sure I can just get rid of it. So that also only took like 4 HP. Not bad, really. Yeah, if I want to get rid of a curse, I'm assuming I can just do this. Talk to Mebeth. Came here to purchase charms, and if I go to aid, I could remove the curse. Yeah, there we go. See if I need to. So if I just do this... Right, can I rest here? Thank you! Boom, full health. Rested for 8 hours. It is now 6 AM. Perfect. Right, quick save, and that is going to be the end of this session. Thank you so much for watching, I hope you have enjoyed, and until next time, take care. Whoa.